Hey guys, how's it going? Cheers back again and welcome to episode number 3 of the Project Cars career mode here on, Project Cars. We obviously started our Superkart series in the last episode. If you missed it, there'll be a link in the bottom left, or of course check the channel page for it directly. And today we'll be continuing the Superkart season. If you enjoy the episode, then feel free to hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The videos have been going down quite well so far. Hopefully you continue to enjoy this series, and fingers crossed we can actually continue to do quite well in the Superkarts. We did very well in the last episode, hoping to continue that today. So fingers crossed you enjoy. If you do, like I say, drop the video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Let's jump in then to our first Superkart UK Nationals round. We've got the practice, qualifying and a sprint race. So it's at Alton Park. Now, do I bother with practice? I'm going to do, with this Superkarts, I think I'm going to do like one practice lap just to get an eye in on the track, because a lot of these tracks I haven't raced yet. So I'll get my eye in with 1 or 2 practice laps. Then we'll go for 1 or 2 flying qualifying laps, and then we'll do the race. There's only one race here though, so we'll have to remember that. It's qualifying in a race rather than a sprint race and a main race. But how quick was our time? It was a 56.5. I think it was invalidated though, so I'm going to have to go again and get a clean lap in. Remember 56.9 in the chat, in case we get another invalidated lap, just so I can, oh, that's going to be an invalidated lap, isn't it? And return to pit box. 56.9 was actually fast enough to put us on top spot. So we will skip to the end of the session and jump straight to the qualifying. And now we can nail it for the line, and hopefully this is a legitimate lap time, which it looks as if it's going to be, and it's enough for P1. You just set the fastest lap. Yeah. Return to pit box. Skip to the end of the session. And we did qualify on pole by a full second. Almost exactly to the 1000th. 54.787 to 55.789. 1 second and 2/1000ths of a second was the gap between first and second there. Let's continue to the sprint race then, and we'll see if we can get some points, so that I can upload at least relatively consistently, like every other day or something like that, on that second channel. So I want to stockpile some footage of various different games. Project Cars career mode. I want to do some trials. I want to do some COD, perhaps some GTA, and just kind of stockpile the footage so that I can then upload like every other day. I think we might have to step the difficulty up slightly. I think the only reason we are tearing the field up in every single race right now is just the fact that I'm driving so recklessly in these cars. But we do appear to be genuinely quicker than everybody else. So if there is another race after this one, or for the next race after this one, I will up the difficulty from 65% perhaps up to 70, and we'll see how we get on. It's just a case of testing it as we head through to see what is. Oh no, it's sucked off. Just a case of. I actually phrased that horribly, didn't I? Oh no, I've been sucked off. I can only apologise for the way that ended up sounding. But I was pulled off. No, that's not even right itself. I drove wide and ended up drifting into the grass. That's how we'll phrase it. There we go. That got rather inappropriate very fast, didn't it? We are on lap 2 of 2 though. And we'll try and get ourselves a win. I just want to not get killed by this grass. And then I keep glancing at the chat and it's causing me to go offline. And let's slam the brakes on here. Fit it in. This guy is right on my backside. Benny Show, I think his name is. And then nail the last corner. And then, bit of drift around the last corner, up the start, finish straight across the line to win. You know what, the difficulty isn't that bad. It's not too easy. But we were able to finish first by 1.5 seconds. So I might up the difficulty slightly for the next round in this Superkart race, but very pleased to have finished first in that one. Karts is way easier than cars. Oh, is it? Well, I guess we did find that, didn't we, with the race we did in the rough.
Mate. The next time you hear my voice, we'll be going green. Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. It's a rolling start. And it is 2 laps again. Now, Benjamin Benishow does appear to be pretty sharpish in these karts. So I can pull away from him slightly, but then my own reckless driving means that he closes the gap on me in various different parts of the track quite quickly. Unless we can just... It's getting onto the grass, it just pulls you onto it. It's not simply racing away from everybody, that's the thing. I'm unsure what to do with the difficulty level, but squirmed under braking there, trying to get into this right-hander. We do have a slight gap. The gap is currently, you can see on the in the bottom left next to the lap time, you can see a live feed of the gap to the car behind. It's currently 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, just over a second. But it's not. We're not like racing away at like 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds a lap from people. I think we just are better right now than the rest of the field. But if what Legend Hood is saying is correct, obviously you say you played it on PS4 as well, so oh god, that has not gone well. You played it on PS4 as well, so you know what you're talking about. It does get harder in cars than it does in karts, so we might expect the difficulty to ramp up in the next few events. But oh god, just brake! My tyres are squealing wildly. I mean, I'd take a podium after that big mistake, because we could have lost every single position, but I might be able to nail it to the line and try and catch this guy in second. We might be able to get in front of Benjamin. We have gotten in front of Benjamin, and we are going to find ourselves finishing in second place. A win and a second place. We can't really complain with that, can we? 0.7 seconds off Roger Isaac, who came first for Dark Nitro. We're racing. I didn't realise Benjamin Benishow was our teammate. He's our Greased Lightning teammate. We got bonus points for the fastest lap of the weekend. Although no, because Benishow was faster in practice. Well, we got bonus 5 points for being fastest in qualifying. We'll take that. We are now top of the Superkart UK Nationals table after that first opening round. 2 races, 1 win and 32 points.